All right. So listen up. You know how it is. 15 minutes to learn a map as best as you can. This is a map that I've never played before, and not very many other players have ever played this map before at all either. So we're going to play it. We're going to see how it goes, if it's any good or terrible, if I get out early or whatnot. I don't know. We're going to find that out. So let's see what the map is for today, shall we? See what the map is for today here. Let's go take a little old look on over here, going to live Hesperian featuring Sky Weekly 2. Let's take a look here. Looks like a pretty good oh my god, what's the name of it? Holy cow, the scenery. It seems like a pretty good scenery here, futuristic style kind of scenery. Looks like we have some technical dirt is what it looks like. So looks like a technical dirt map here. So let's see how it goes, man. This could go really good, this could go really bad. Sometimes I have a good time on dirt and I do well, other times I do terrible. I don't know, we're gonna find out. Let's see what we got here. All right, so a nice little jump here to start it off. No, nothing there. Okay, up here. Okay, you definitely, all right, I see what you want to do here. So you want to go like a little bit wide, and then you can skip that, I'm pretty sure. What is this, man? You want to go something like that there. A little bit difficult. This map is definitely a little interesting. The scenery on this map's looking pretty dank too. I mean, look at the dirt on my tires, man. The dirt on my tires are very, very red. Very, very red. Okay, sort of, yeah, it's like technical dirt. It's kind of weird though. The map feels a little weird, I will admit. What the heck do we got going on there? And then the finish. Okay. All right. Interesting. All right. Yo, the Chunkster, welcome back, by the way, dude. Welcome back, Chunkster. Welcome back. Sorry, I was a little distracted there. Okay, you want low here. You want to go like here. You want to go here. You don't want to yump like that. That's really bad if you yump like that, so you don't want to do that. You want to go wide here without releasing. Wide here probably to high here to outside line here to kind of outside line there, but that line there is a little bit weird. Very inside here into wide exit uphill and then into the ending right there. Minus 12 speed, but that's okay. 43.003. 49th place right there, actually. 49th place off of that one run. I mean, that one run wasn't bad by any means. That was not bad. So I think we have more exit speed here if we do a line like that, but man, okay. All right, we can gain a little bit here, but honestly, that run that I just drove was not that bad. All in all, it was not that bad of a run. So yeah, it's gonna be a little hard to get as good as that. We can gain some speed here, but I messed up that turn again. Okay. All right. Yeah, man, that 43.0, that's a pretty good time for me, I would say. You want an inside line like this, and I'm pretty sure jumping there is actually going to benefit you in the longer run by doing that. I don't know. All right, let's see. We're still like top 200 right now, but obviously we got 11 minutes left. I think if you jump like that, I think that's better. That's a better start right there. If you jump wide, you touch the ground earlier, more exit speed. You want to get as little airtime as possible here because that'll benefit you the most compared to everything else. But man, I don't know what the line is here in the start. We'll wait at 10 minutes. We'll watch the line in the start to figure out what it is. I have a feeling I'm pretty close to it. I have a feeling I'm pretty darn close to it, but I don't know yet. I don't know yet. That's really bad. That's really bad, man. I need to just like, I need to just oversteer some of these turns, because oversteering some of these turns is just better in the long run. I don't know, man. I don't know if jumping there. I wonder if the author metal jumps there or not. And then this turn here, you need to be like wide here. Nah, what is this turn? This is full steer. You want a full steer maybe, and then go. I don't know. I don't know how to do this turn. Like it's very awkward because you have that one little lump there. I don't know. All right, let's watch GPS. We got 10 minutes left. Let's give a GPS a good old watch here to see what we got, because I don't know. 41.933 is what this is. Okay. Yeah. Although I don't know if that's faster. Very inside, outside line here. Very strong turn there. That's so weird. That turn is very weird. Exit there, banking here, yes. Inside to outside. Inside line. I don't know, it's just really weird, man. This map is like, that one section is just super weird. I don't quite understand it, but I'm pretty sure if you do something like that in the start, obviously correctly and not crashing the way I did, I'm pretty sure this is faster. If you get like that outside line there, I'm pretty certain that is faster. So we crashed that, minus 43 speed. I need to, when I go into this downhill, I need to just like full steer. Like, dude, that is insane. That is insane. I was super slow there and I couldn't even make that turn. Ooh, man, oh man, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. See, look at that. I do that jump and I lose a lot of speed compared to my PB. Right, I lose a lot of speed compared to my PB right there. Okay. Inside line to outside line. That was not a very inside line there. I mean, we'll still take it though. 42.398. 42.398, top 300 right there with that time. And I can still gain a lot here. There's still like a ton that I'm missing out on right now. Still a ton that I'm missing out on. If I get a smoother line here, that's more exit speed. Again, you want to go like far exit here and then full steer to the right, something like that. You want a little bit more dirt banking there to get the exit speed. Oh my God, I crashed that. You're kidding me. Gain more in the ending here by doing this line. So like, I mean, you saw that right there, man. I like, there's so much time I can get a 41.8 or something, man. I am very confident that I can get like a 41.8. I guarantee you I can. More exit speed here, but a worse line into the downhill here. Better exit here though, way better exit here. Into the uphill here. Is this? Nah, man. I don't know. That's so weird, man. These turns. Where's my camera? Hello, brother, man. Camera. Camera. Why? Why, man? It's not even that hot in here. Not even that hot in here. Let me open my window. open my window a little bit more. All right, let's open my window a little bit more. So what does he do here? Very inside line to outside. It just seems like he's so slow, and I don't even know how he got that slow, because I'm just like way faster in that section than what he is. And it seems weird to me. It's very weird to me. There's a trick though at the start here that you can do 100%. The more you jump to that right side, the least amount of airtime that you're gonna get. Least amount of airtime that you're gonna get there, and it's just gonna benefit you. Okay, good there. Inside line here. Dude, again, man, that run wasn't even that bad. That run was not even that bad. That's crazy. How am I so far behind? How am I so far behind, man? Run was not bad at all. Okay. No. Dude, this could have been it. This could have been it, man. If I didn't mess that up, that would have been a very fast run right there. That would have been very, very fast if I didn't mess that up. Nah, dude. Unlucky. Unlucky. I mean, I was way ahead in the start too. Right? I was way ahead in the start. That I just lost everything there. I had way more than I lost it all. Come on, dude. I know we can get a 41.8 right here probably is what we can get on this map. I just have to just not be bad at the game. You know, that's really all it is. Just don't be bad at the game, and I'll be okay. 0 speed. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's really weird. I don't know. Really weird. Yeah, I just lost all the speed because I yumped. And I yumped again. This is gonna be a very tough cup of the day for me here, because you have to do everything like to near perfection if you want a good time, right? Like you have to make sure you minimize airtime. That right there was way too wide of a turn. You want to make sure that you got to go wide enough here. If you don't go wide enough there, you don't want to do that. Otherwise, that's really bad there. I mean, dude, there's so many things that can go wrong on this map. You want a very inside line here. You kind of want an outside line here. Like, man, oh man, I don't. This is gonna be a tough time to beat here. 42.3 for me, a very tough line to be here for me. So it should be running good today. It's almost 60 here today where I live. Oh yeah, it should be running pretty good. It's pretty clear skies out. The sun is out right now. It is very nice. I was outside my shorts there a second ago, you know, letting the dogs out in my you know, with my shorts, and it was very, very nice. Very, very nice. So it should be it should indeed be running very well today. Should be running very, very well today. But obviously we don't have the collection tank up, so we're not collecting any of it, which we should be realistically. I lost a lot of time in the ending there, but new PB though, 42.13172. That was a 41-second run, 41.9. But I did mess up there in the ending a tiny bit. I don't know where I'm losing this much time. Like, where am I losing this much time, man? I don't know. I do not know where I'm losing that much time. Dude, I'm full steering and it won't turn. I'm full steering. Look at that. And then my PB just like skyrockets away. I don't know. I don't know. That's more speed in the ending though. That would have been a new PB. Let's go get the up. I'll help you. Get the up. Wait, what? Dude, I mean, yeah, wait, this is the last run. All right, we're gonna qualify. Can we qualify top 500 today in today's cup of the day? Let's see. Let's see, because qualifications are over. I cannot get another run in here before we run out of time. So let's see if I like if I do that in the cup of the day today, it's not the end of the world, but it will not be very good for me. Like, look at my PB right now. If I have to drive my PB every single round, I'm gonna have a hard time. I'm half a second behind. I'll help you to put the tank up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the tank should be melting pretty good. That ice inside should be melting pretty good inside that tank right now. So, all right, we're going to qualify rank 502, just barely missing that top 500 mark. So let's go ahead and go take a look at the world record really quick, see if I can pick up on any lines for today's cup of the day, and we'll go from there, all right? So let's see if I can pick up on any special lines for today's cup of the day. Oh, look at these records. They are very close together. These records are insanely close together. Holy. Okay. Wider line here from Granade. You can see my PB was pretty close to them. Yeah, they go for an inside line here to get a better exit. Inside to outside exiting. Yup. Scrappy with a lot of speed, then loses it all. Inside line. I mean, yeah, man, I don't know what to say here. I don't know what to say. There's not really much time that I can gain or change based off of their lines here, man. There's really not anything here that I can I mean, this I can change that. I can jump into the middle there, but that's about it. Right? That is about it. Yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow, we kind of need to put the sap tank up tomorrow. That way there we can start collecting sap tomorrow, because tomorrow's supposed to be pretty warm as well. So we need to put the tank up then. That way there we can start collecting sap so we can get ready to boil. But we also have to make sure that we get all the pans. We got to go through and boil. Screenshot, we got to go through and boil and clean all the pans and stuff still too. So did I just hit the, bro, I hit the side of the railing. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I mean, dude, it's like, yeah, so they opt for like an inside line here and then they go on the outside line. Interesting. Interesting, because they jump like here and then go like that. But man, that's so hard though. That is ridiculously hard. Okay. All right, let's see what we got going on here though. Let's see what we got. Okay. Here we go. Today's cup of the day. All right. Floyd, by the way, welcome back, by the way, dude. Welcome back. Here we go. Today's cup of the day is about to start here. Now, the way that this works is it's a round by round elimination. The slowest players get eliminated. However, the first round, which is this one right here, no one will be eliminated. So you drive it. You kind of see how on pace or off pace you are compared to everybody else. So we're gonna find out here, right? We're gonna find out. Did that not give me a slow? I don't think that gave me a slowdown actually. No, it didn't. That did not give me a slowdown. Interesting. Interesting. No slowdown for me there. Okay. Okay, and then we go onto here like that. And then we go onto here like this. And then we go on to that like that. Boom, there we go. 42.270. 42.270. That is almost my PB, actually. That is almost my personal best. And we'll get 8th place in the qualifying rounds right there. So I know for a fact I can drive on pace. Right? I know on fact I can drive on pace right now. So let's see what we got, man. Let's see what we got. I'm very curious. Very curious to see how we're gonna do in today's cup of the day. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Who do we got in here that I recognize? Swag Grid, maybe. I might recognize a little bit. Sounds familiar. Let's see. I don't know who else. All right, here we go. First round of eliminations is starting. 4 of the slowest players will be eliminated. So the objective here is to just not be one of the 4 players that are eliminated. We get a bad start. That is a, oh my god, bad start. That is a really bad start right there. Why are we so wide? Hello? What is happening? Bad gear. I have gearing issues up the butthole right now. We jumped and bounced off the sign. Yeah, okay. I mean, dude. We should be fine, though. We got a lot of time. People made way worse mistakes there. So we are okay. 46th place. Holy God, man. I almost got out first round again. That's crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, dude. Almost getting out first round again. I've done that before, and I don't like doing it. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Oh, Critch is in here too. I know Critch. Yeah. Okay. Critch is in here too. Awesome. 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 All right. Let's continue. Whew. All right. 4 players are going to keep getting eliminated up until the top 16. So, and the fact that making that one mistake right there put me that far behind is a little bit worrisome, right? Is a little bit worrisome because that means that these players are pretty fast. They are pretty fast. We're going to release that. I'm going to get a bad gear here and slow speed, but at least I don't fly out of the map and crash though. All right, at least I don't fly out of the map and crash because that is definitely probably the worst case scenario that can possibly happen here. And a beautiful ending right there. 42.482, 18th place in that round right there. 18th place in that round. Not bad. 41.840 coming out from first place there. So I know I can drive on pace. I know I can drive these times that these players are driving right now. It's just I have to full risk, full send, and it's pretty hard. And a lot of it has to do with the start. The start is what is the killer here, right? So this jump here, you want to get pretty proper. You want to jump as straight as you can. This one here, you want to get as much dirt as you can on the downhill. And then here you want to go very, very inside. Then you got to go outside here, and then the full steer exit here. Minus 11 speed compared to my PB, of course. I'm going to release that so I don't drive out of the map just to play it safe. Then you want to get a turn onto there, and then you want to get an inside line here. We're a little bit wide in the ending there, but it's fine. A little bit wide in the ending, but it's fine. And we'll hit it. 42.247, 7th place in that round right there. 7th place. Okay. All right. All right. Calm down. We're doing okay. We are doing all right there. All right. Okay. Whew. Man, plus 4 seconds, though. I mean, you're talking one decent mistake, right? One decent sized mistake at all throughout this map, you are out. I mean, that is a crash. That is a speed difference. If you crash into something and you lose speed too much, you will get out with that plus 4. So a little bit very difficult. Very, very difficult. So let's see what we got here, though. Let's see what we got here. All right, a little bit of a wide jump there. We will have a little bit less. Ooh, we did jump there. We're gonna have a lot less speed. Oh my God. Okay, that is really not good. I have no speed. I have bad gearing. Okay, we are okay for right now, though. People made worse mistakes than I did. People made way worse mistakes than I did, so we are okay for right now. And I have to make a major mistake in the ending to fully get out, which is not going to happen. 36th place with a +4. Whew. If this was the round before this, I would have been in major trouble, like a lot more trouble. But somebody got +8, out with a +8. Man. Man, oh man. Wait, Baker Man is in this division? Wait, Baker Man's in this division? Is he playing Trackmania today? Baker Man? He is. He is. Baker Man's in my division. I know him. I know him. He's live streaming on Kick right now. He's one of the only, like, he's one of the only other Trackmania streamers, right? He's one of the only other Trackmania streamers that actually streams this game on Kick. And usually he's a nighttime player and he plays Division 1, right? He plays Division 1 at night, in Cup of the Night. So seeing him in this division here during the day, he normally doesn't play Cup of the Days, but here he is. Here he is, I guess, playing Cup of the Day today. And we happen to just so get in the same division. There we go. New PB 41.963. Almost getting the author time there. Almost getting the author time, baby. And Baker Man almost getting out too. He was in the last position to be saved in this round with a +2, by the way, a +2. So there's a lot of, you do not want to make a big mistake right now. You do not want to make a big mistake right now. Because if you do, it's in trouble. It's in trouble. But yeah, that's awesome to see Baker Man. Normally he doesn't play Cup of the Days. He does Cup of the Night. And he's a Division 1 Cup of the Night, so. But he's in my division for Cup of the Day today. All right, bad start for me, but it's not the worst start though. I did get lucky without getting a slowdown. Oh, I got very lucky. I did not get a major slowdown at all right there. So I got absolutely insanely lucky. We're going to release there just to make sure I make that turn, which we are in a little bit of trouble here. I crashed. We might be out. We might be out here, and I think we are. I think we are out. Yeah, we are out. One mistake there, dude. There you go, man. One mistake, one singular mistake. We're out. 41.742 by Baker, man. Man, oh man. I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, +4 right there. I told you a +4 we're out, but in fact, that one guy had a +3 point something, and he got out too right there. So, man, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. It's again, man, one mistake, one singular mistake on this map right here. You are gone. You are out of here. Done for. One single mistake. Here's Baker, man. The only other person streaming Trackmania on Kick and also doing Cup of the Day. Just keep an eye on him and see what he's got here. Very inside line. Two inside. But he's not the only one who made that mistake, and it wasn't the worst mistake ever. But I think he might be in trouble here. He is. Oh, but a couple other... Oh, my God, a lot of players, though, crashing that and making a mistake. A lot of players crashing that and making a mistake right there, though. So he is okay. He is all right. All right, 43.055. Dang, dude. Oh, why did I get out, man? Why did I get out in the Cup of the Day today? Why? Why did I get out in this Cup of the Day today, man? Dang it. All right, Division 8, I mean, we can drive on pace, but like I said, one single mistake. If you don't make a mistake, you should be fine for a while still. But if you make one single mistake, you are in trouble, majorly in trouble. So yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare. Baker Man though. Okay. Baker Man's a very good player, right? Very good player. He practices and he plays a lot. He's got a lot of hours in this game. He'll just sit here and play the same map over and over and over again. So if he gets out here at all during the Cup of the Day today, he will leave instantly and play the map over and over and over and over again to try to improve. Right? That's just the kind of way that Baker Man is, you know. That's just the kind of way he is. And he grinds a lot. So when it comes to Cup of the Night, he is a really, really good player. Okay. Sorry. Messaging some people. Ooh, man. All right, after this round, there is one more round of 4 eliminations, which is huge, by the way. Huge. In fact, it is the closest that you could do. If there's 17 players remaining, 4 players will be eliminated, and that is as close as you can get to the 4 players eliminated. And it is really bad because there's a lot of good players left. Baker Man though leading the pack, a very fast run right here. Too much sand in the ending though, but a 41.711. That's his new PB actually right there. That's his new PB, and he could have got a little bit of a better ending to his ending there. He touched a little bit too much sand, even. So he is good though. He is good and safe so far. Good and safe so far. And here we go. This is the final round. 13 players will be remaining after this round. This is huge. All right. This is extremely big round right here because 4 players are going to be eliminated. So let's take a look here. Very, very hard rounds, as you can get out by pace very easily here. So let's take a look. One mistake, you are in trouble. One mistake, you are in a lot of trouble right now. So we're taking a look here, though. Inside line for Baker Man. Baker Man is good. We've got a DNF there. Keyboard Enjoyer is in a little bit of trouble, but does save himself, and we'll be safe. 41.685 from Baker Man. Baker Man getting faster here. Getting way faster here as the Cup of the Day goes along. So not too bad. Critch though, Critch got out there. GG's, 15th place. Did better than me. Did way better than me. I did one mistake and was in trouble. All right, let's take a look here. 13 players remaining. 2 players will be eliminated now for the next couple of rounds. So one major mistake can end it all for you and can be really, really bad. Let's take a look here though. Oh, somebody crashing the start there. That's not good. MacDoken is going to crash the start and going to be in a lot of trouble. Wide turn here. Does anybody jump? A couple players jump, but ultimately everybody's pretty similar. Curry there, a little bit wide. Oh, Kabooba, whatever the heck his name is. He's going to crash into the sign, and he's not going to be looking very good there at all. And Bullamite is going to be safe. So here we go. 2 players crash and 2 players out. I mean, that kind of goes to show you that, again, man, one single mistake, and you will be out in this Cup of the Day today. It's very, very competitive. Very, very competitive. One single mistake and you are out. The only 2 players who made a mistake got out right there. Otherwise, it would have been people getting eliminated on pace. So let's see if that continues throughout the rest of the rounds as we continue here. 11 players remaining. 11 players remaining here in this final bit of the this final section of the Cup of the Day. Let's take a look into the downhill. Here we go. Baker Man leading the pack, but ooh, Ichti is going to make a mistake and is going to be very slow, almost like the number 1 in Japanese, which is pronounced Ichi. Let's take a look here. I believe it's the number 1. I forget what number 2 is. But, yeah, I believe it's number 1. Here we go, though, into the downhill. Ellipse, this is very close. Who's going to be out here? Whoever it is going to be out on pace. Ellipse with an inside line. And Mike 22 TM is going to be out there from Poland on pace. Barely getting out there by a 1/10 of a second getting out on pace. But honestly, that's not the end of the world. If I was him, I'd not be bad. Again, getting out on pace is really not that bad. Here we go, the final round of 2 eliminations. Okay, 2 players, 8th and 9th place, will be eliminated here. This is the final round of dual eliminations before we go into single elims. Bakerman again leading the pack here. 2 fish towards the back, but not that far behind. Bully is gonna make a mistake and it's gonna be very slow. He is probably gonna be out here. We need a major mistake for the rest of these players, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, it's Aprius. Yes, it's a Prius. Oh my god. Is towards the back here, but will they be eliminated? An inside line there from Chimp. Let's see. He needs an overtake. Inside line compared to Chimp. Chimp going very wide. Can he do an inside overtake? Yes, he can. And Prius will be out in 8th place here, getting out with a 42.761, getting out on pace. At the end of the day, man, you can't complain. You cannot complain because you're getting out on pace there. Not one singular bit. You cannot complain. Also, Santa Maria Andrew is live right now as well. So I guess Monday we probably have a live stream to go over. So it's okay. Keyboard Enjoyer going very middle line and very wide here, but does that give him the exit speed? It does give him a lot of exit speed, but he gets a bad line through there though, and he's neck and neck with 2 fish. 2 fish though, slightly more inside, but a wider exit here. Keyboard Enjoyer gonna do an overtake. 2 fish going out of the map here, very slow. We are on board with Keyboard Enjoyer for an inside line here. Only one of these players will be eliminated. Ellipse going very wide here and gets very slow, but an inside line there. It's overtaking Keyboard Enjoyer. 2 fish way too far behind here. I don't think anything is going to happen. We need a major mistake, and it's not going to happen. Keyboard Enjoyer is in with a 42.280 in the top 6. Whew. Whew. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Interesting, quite interesting there. Here we go. The top 6 players remaining. 1 player will be eliminated. We are getting very close to the grand finals. Wide entry here for Keyboard Enjoyer, but Curry going a little bit wider and failing the first jump. That's not good. Chimp now towards the back. We need a major mistake, which I don't think it's going to happen. Curry's 7, almost 8 seconds behind right now. That is a major mistake there, and ultimately it doesn't really matter. But look at the front of the pack though. Bakerman followed by Maisie, followed by Ellipse. They're all neck and neck in the start in the front here, but Bakerman with slightly faster times, getting a 41.710. A DNF coming out from Curry, knowing that there wouldn't be a mistake there at all, and he cannot save himself in the top 5. But the top 5 continues without him here, and we're gonna look to see who gets eliminated. Now we're taking a look at Ellipse, Maisie, and Bakerman, who are players that are pretty much on the same level right now. And if one of those gets out, it would be huge for Chimps and Keyboard Enjoyer to be able to continue throughout this Cup of the Day. Chimp, though, with a bad line, getting little amount of exit speed. Going very wide here, having to correct it, but will get it through. Keyboard Enjoyer sliding out of the map, having to respawn. That is a major respawn there from Keyboard Enjoyer, and that is not looking good. Again, we got Maisie, Ellipse, and Bakerman in the ending here, all pretty similar, but Bakerman again with just the better lines and getting into the finish with a fast time here of a 41.810. Chimp will be the final player saving himself, getting into the quarterfinals. Whew. The quarterfinals, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals, there we go. There we go. Here we go. Quarterfinals again. The player who's not favorited to win this quarterfinals is Chimp. Chimp is the player who's currently has the way slower times compared to these other 3 players remaining. So we're going to be looking at Chimp here as the one to potentially get out. Bakerman again leading the charge, but Maisie very close. Ellipse into the downhill. Chimp with a couple overtakes, overtaking Bakerman. Chimp with a very wide line here, but all players pretty even. Chimp even with Bakerman, and Bakerman with a more inside line here, so Chimps get more exit speed. Bakerman in a little bit of trouble, but a more inside line. His line through here saves him a lot, and Ellipse goes very wide from Brazil. Onto the inside line here, he's getting a lot of time. Chimp is now in a little bit of trouble. Can he snipe Bakerman? Oh! Whoo! Man, oh man, oh man. Almost sniping Bakerman in the quarterfinals right there. Bakerman got way too much penalty sand, slowed him way down, and Bakerman was definitely puckering his cheeks to save himself in the quarterfinals right there as he almost got out. But Chimp will be out here. Now we have a top 3 for the ages. The semifinals is upon us, and all of these players are very even when it comes to this entire map. They've been neck and neck this entire time, but Maisie with a start, but a more inside line along with Bakerman. Ellipse with more exit speed here. All players neck and neck. More inside line for Bakerman, knocking him out a little bit, losing some speed. He's gonna have to gain some time here, and will he get it? That's a beautiful line for Bakerman. A more inside line. Ellipse going very wide here, which is going to get him out in the semifinals potentially. That line is just not good. He goes way too wide and loses too much speed, but oh, he's got more speed than Maisie, but grabs too much penalty sand and will get out in the semifinals. And not being able to snipe Maisie there, and Bakerman driving a 41.778 in the semifinals. Here we go. We got Bakerman versus Maisie. Grand finals. Bakerman, the only other person streaming on Kick right now in the Trackmania category, somehow got in my division, or I got in his division. Oh, Maisie with a bad start there, but ultimately recovers it. A more inside line, does lose a little bit more speed. Bakerman has some more, but a way better line. Look at Maisie's start. Maisie's start right here is absolutely insane. A more inside line for Bakerman, though, could potentially give him a better exit speed here, in which it does, but he has to overcorrect, losing some more speed. Maisie's so far ahead, but a better line from Bakerman. This is where Bakerman gains his time. An inside line from Maisie here. Bakerman full inside, grabbing a little bit of that sand here, is a little bit behind. Can he snipe the inside? Who's going to grab more? Bakerman's going to grab a little bit too much penalty sand in the ending there, barely getting out, and Maisie will win your cup of the day with a 41.850. Oh my. Dude, Bakerman almost had it, but grabbed just a little bit too much penalty sand there in the ending, and that slowed him down too far and caused him to get out. But not by a lot, though. That was a very good grand finals. Both players did very good. I will say, though, Maisie was insanely far ahead. I mean, the entire map, he was insanely far ahead until that downhill. Once that downhill came, Bakerman's exit line there, he gains way more speed than everybody else. And that's why Bakerman was able to do an overtake there. But Maisie's start, although it looked, wobbly and all over the place, was way ahead of Bakerman by almost, I would say, 0.2 of a second in the start there, but ultimately threw it. Let's take a look at the world record to see if there's a new world record at all of people driving absolutely nuts. Novu, though, with a new world record of a 41.073, and I'm assuming it's just insanely clean lines here. It's nothing super crazy. But this is the kind of line that Maisie had in the grand finals right there. Was that line right there. It was insane. It was insane. Into the downhill, though, Novu with a very inside line, but does get it, though. Look at the exit speed for Novu. Way more exit speed, a lot of dirt banking there, which is really hard to do. Novo even clipping outside of the dirt banking there, but not getting the penalty sand at all. Inside line here to a wide exit for an inside to outside ending here. Man, Scrappy gained a lot of speed in the ending there, though, but unfortunately wasn't able to overtake. But that right there was your Trackmania Cup of the Day. Kick.com/Yuppy. Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. EST. There you go. Yeah.